Good morning students. Welcome back to our class. Here ratio and proportion. Ratio and proportion. In our textbook, this chapter name is given as ratio and proportion with chapter number 9. With chapter number 9. Sixth chapter is percentage. Already percentage chapter, you know that one. This ratio and proportion, just we have to do that once. What is that one ratio? What is called proportion? Comparison of two quantities is called ratio. For example, 45 kgs is to 20 times 250 grams. This is given for us. Already you know this one in 6th class and 7th class. That's why I am repeating that one and just remembering it for you. Just I am giving remembering. So 45 kgs and 250 grams. So here 45 kgs. Both of must be same unit. Then only we can do that one ratio. What is called ratio means comparison of two quantities of same kind and same unit by dividing one and with each other. By dividing one with each other is called ratio. This is called antecedent. This is called consequent. So here 45 kgs and grams is given. One we know 1 kg means 1000 grams. 1 kg means 1000 grams. So it is 45,000 is to 250 grams. Both are changed as grams. Now we have to do that one cancellation. 45320 by 250 00 cancel. 5 table 5 times, 5 table 900 times. Again 5 table 1 time, 18 times 180. So this is 180 by 1, which is equal to 180 is to 1. We are writing as 180 by 1. Ratio form is 180 by 1. Compulsory we have to write. If you didn't write that only 180 means that is called a number form. This is called ratio form. Another sum is 36 is to 45. Like this one sum is there. So what we have to do that means simplest form. 36 by 45. Cancellation in 5 9 table. 9 4 36, 9 5 45. Answer is 4 is to 5. 4 is to 5. This is about that one fraction form in simplest form. And here we have to keep in mind one thing. What is that means? The ratio is given in the form of fraction form. We have to change that one with multiplying with the LCM and we have to make the changes. What changes we have to do that one? See here. So okay, here is the second question. 1 by 6 is to 1 by 9 is to 1 by 12. What is the question heading is? Make in the form of simplest form. Simplest form is cancellation form. The ratio is given in the form of fractions. We have to change into that one number form. How to change the number form is taking off LCM of these numbers and multiplying with LCM. LCM of 6, 9, 12 and doing LCM now in mind I determine the LCM is 36. So 1 by 6 into 36 is to 1 by 9 into 36 is to 1 by 12 into 36. Cancellation using 6 table. 6 6 are 36. 9 is to 4. 12 table 1 time 3 times. So answer is 6 is to 4 is to 3. The answer for the sum is 6 is to 4 is to 3. Like that we have to make that once. Changing of this fraction form to normal form is by doing multiplication with LCM. The LCM we have to multiply each and every ratio form. Each and every part of quantity we have to multiply with the LCM. Then it will change as the normal number form. Next one is sharing. What is called sharing? Ascending order and descending order means these are like the fractions only we know that one. Making of LCM and take that one in the form of fractions to ascending order and descending order and we have to do that once. Which is biggest, which is smallest? We can identify easily from that once. We can identify from that. Another one is sharing. What we have to share? So in the previous class we know that one sum of ratio and product of means product of extremes. POE, POM. What is product of means? What is product of extremes? Here is the question. Divide rupees 3,726 among A, B, C. In the ratio we have to share. We have to share in the ratio or divide in the ratio means we have to take sum of ratio. When we have to take sum of ratio means we want to find 2 or more. This concept is main. 2 or more, we have to follow the one sum of ratio. First of all, given ratio we have to write. Ratio is 1 by 3 is to 1 by 4 is to 1 by 6. So LCM we have to take. To make it the number form, take the LCM. LCM is equal to 24. Sorry, here LCM will become as 12. 3, 4, 6 LCM is 12. 1 by 3 into 12 is to 1 by 4 into 12 is to 1 by 6 into 12. 3 table cancellation 4 times, 4 table 3 times, 6 table 2 times. The ratio will change as 4 is to 3 is to 2. Now we have to take sum of ratio. Sum of ratio, that is here 4 plus 3 plus 2. 4 plus 3 plus 2 is 9. 4 plus 3 plus 2 is 9. The ratio for the sum is 9. The ratio for the sum is 9. So taking out at once A, B, C. A, B, C. We have to divide this 303,722. From this ratio onwards, already you know that one 6th class and 7th class. That's why I am saying fastly. That is 4 by 9 A part. B part is 3 by 9. C part is 2 by 9. A part, B part, C part into 3279 into 3279 into 3279. What is this 3279? This 3279 is in rupees we have to share. 9 table cancellation. 9 3s are 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So cancellation is 3 times, 6 times, 3 times. So 3 4s are 9 4s are 36. Again cancellation 3 times. 56 is 6 times 54, 4 times. 3, 6, 4. Multiply. 4 4s are 16, 6 4s are 24 plus 1, 25. 3 4s are 12, 13, 14. Next one is 3 3 4s are 12. 6 3s are 18 plus 1, 19. 3 3s are 9 plus 1, 10. Again 4 2s are 8. 6 2s are 12. 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 7. So A will get 1456. B will get 1092 and C will get that one 728 rupees. This is about the sum. We have to make it to divide. Another one is another model. See here. So here is the given sum. A is to B is given and B is to C is given. They are asking A is to B is to C and A is to C. So combining of two ratios. A is to B is equal to 2 is to 5. B is to C is equal to 7 is to 9. Here we are doing one shortcut method for that ones. Doing of shortcut one that is called here B. These two values are not same. We have to make it up on arrow marks. Keep it down arrow, cross arrow, down arrow, down cross down. That means 2 into 7 one set, 2 into 1 set, 7 into 5 another one, 5 into 9 is another one. 2 into 7, 7 into 5, 5 into 9. 2 into 7, 7 into 5, 5 into 9. 7 to 14. This is A is to B is to C. Combining of two ratios means down arrow, cross arrow, down arrow. So 7 5s are 35, 9 5s are 45. From these two onwards, we have to take that one. A is to C. A is to C. Don't write directly 2 is to 9. Don't write. We have to write from this one. That is A is to C is equal to 14 is to 45. 14 is to 45. A is to C is 14 is to 45. This is about our sum. So taking of two ratios, combining of two ratios means down arrow, cross arrow and down arrow. Using this model, we can simply find that one A is to B is to C and A is to C. And the next model is proportion. What is called proportion? Comparison of two ratios is called proportion. What is called proportion? Proportion means comparison of two ratios is called proportion. 2 is to 3 and here is given that once. 2 is to 3 and 8 is to 12. So these two ratios are in proportion or not, we have to check. That means product of means and product of extremes. So these two ratios comparison means first proportion, second proportion, third proportion, fourth proportion. We have to take it as 2 is to 3 is equal to 8 is to 12. The middle ones are called middles, means these two are called extremes. So POE, POM, POE, POM. What is called P? Product. O means of, E means extremes, is equal to product of means. These two are called means, these two are called extremes. So 2 into 12 is equal to 3 into 8. 24 is equal to 24. Then the condition is they both are unequal. They are in proportion. They are in proportion. Both cancellation afterwards we have to do that one. That is called POE, POM. This is called product of means and product of extremes. Proportionality condition. This is called condition of proportion. What is called condition of proportion? Product of means is equal to product of extremes. Using the sums we are doing now. So the same ratio is there. 1, 2, 3, 4. First proportion, second proportion, third proportion, fourth proportion. We are calling as 1, 2, 3. But 4 will be there, but we will call it as 1, 2, 3. When it is that 2 is to 3 is to then these two are same. Then we will call it as 1, 2, 3. First proportion, second proportion, third proportion. And these two are called mean proportion. Mean proportion. When we will call it as mean means the middle two are same. Then we will call it as mean proportion. The middle two are same. Then we will call it as mean proportion. What is the answer for mean proportion? Condition of proportion is POE, POM. Mean proportion means root of A into C. Root of A into C. What is called A and what is called C? A is to B, B is to C. So these two are same. Then these two multiplication is A and C multiplication will become root of this answer. Root of this answer. That is about that answers. According to that one model, one sum we will do that once here. See that once. So here is the sum given for us. Find x. Find x. We have to find the value of x. We know that one condition of proportionality POE, POM. 8 into 27. Condition is POE, POM is equal to x into 6. We want what is the value of x. So that is 8 into 27 by 6. Cancellation is in two table. 4 times, 3 times. 3 table 1 time, 9 times. X is equal to 36. Finding of x value. Like that only next one is condition of proportion using that one fourth they asked. So take it as 2.8 is to 14 is equal to 3.5 is to x. Let fourth is equal to so let fourth is equal to x. Now four conditions is called POE, POM. This arrow mark is called POE, POM. Product of means is equal to product of extremes. That is 2.8 into x is equal to 14 into 3.5 implies x is equal to 14 into 3.5 by 2.8. This point of point and point will cancel. 14 table 1 time, 2 times, which is equal to 35 by 2, 17.5. The fourth proportion is 17.5. The fourth proportion for the sum is 17.5. This is about that one finding of x. Finding of x. Another one is third proportional, fourth proportional. See that ones also. Taking of POE, POM, finding of x value. Find the third proportion. Find the third proportion. Find the mean proportion. Find the mean proportion. Okay. We have to find the two. We are having little much confusion in these two sums. Here also two values are there, here also two values are there. So that's why I am giving a formula. Mean proportion means keep in mind that formula and write mean proportion is equal to root of A into C. That is root of 8 into 18. That is called root proportion. What about this sum? Third proportion means third means 1, 2, 2, 3. Actually 4 will be there, but we have to write it as 1, 2, 2, 3. That is 12, 16. 16 we have to repeat. Third proportion means the third one is we have to take it as x. This is a condition. Everybody will think that one the student will do the same mistake here. The student will do that mistake, that is, they will forget and they will write it as 16 here. Because they will think that one find the third. So that is not equal. So it is equal to x. Like that we have to write. First one is 12. Middle two are same. So that's why only one time is repeated 16. Third one is last one. If 3 are given means fourth they will ask. First sum we did that one, that only fourth. Find the fourth proportion. So here is the sum. So taking off ratio POE, POM, 12 into x is equal to 16 into 16. We want what is the value of x. X is equal to 16 into 16 by 12. Doing cancellation using 4 table 4 times. Here it is 3 times. 16 4s are 64 by 3, changing into decimal form. That will give that answer. Next one is, this is the mean proportion, root of 8 into 18. 8 is 64, 1 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Root of 144 means 12. The mean proportion is 12. How to find out root means 1 1s are 1, 2 2s are 12, 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16, 5 5s are 25, 6 6 are 36. Like that 12 12s are 144. So this is 64 by 3, 21 1 by 3. So this is about fraction form, this is about mean proportion. Third proportion means, third one is x. Third proportion asked means we have write it as 1 2 2 3. Mean is asked means directly root of a into c. Here we have to multiply 18 8 are 144. Now we have to read the table. The table in mind we have to read. The table is 1 into 1, 1, 2 into 2, 4, 3 into 3, 9, 4 into 4, 16. Like that I read that once. When you will get that one, 144 is 12 into 12 is 144. In mind, you have to pick up that table and you have to write the answer. If, for example, answer of the question you got 36, root of 36 means 6. 6 6 are 36. 81 if you got 9. That is like that sum we have to do. This is about that one ratio and proportion. Some of you asked that one, sir, why we have to leave that ratio and proportion chapter? Because last year you already know this chapter. That's why I given like this. Next after this we will start continuation with algebra chapter, next exercise. So this is about our today's class. This one no need to write in your CW, just listen that class, and I am giving that work. That work we have to write in that as activity. So thank you today.